This man came to pick up his car, the one his friend had borrowed. His friend frowned and said, "Why are you so late? I've been waiting forever." The man just smiled softly, replying, "Well, you took my car, so I had to grab a cab to get here." Then the friend turned to his wife and said, "Babe, go get those fish from the back seat too." And she nodded, "I'll get them right away." The friend turned back to the man, grinning. "Brother, thanks for lending me your car." But then he added, "Oh, by the way, there's just a little gas left, and you might want to get the car cleaned. It smells kinda bad." The man was caught off guard for a moment, but he just smiled and replied gently, "Don't worry about it." When he got inside his car, the stench hit him right away. But still, he said nothing, just quietly drove away. As he left, his friend's wife whispered, "Babe, shouldn't we at least give some fish to your friend?" But the man's friend only shrugged, saying coldly, "Why should I? There's no need." A few days later, another friend came by and said, "Brother, can I borrow your car? I need to visit my village." And without hesitation, the man smiled. "Of course, here, take it." But the friend quickly waved his hands. "Oh no, I meant your old car." The man looked at him, a little puzzled. "But this car is much nicer to drive." The friend chuckled softly. "Brother, the roads in my village aren't good. I don't want to scratch your car." So the man handed him the key to his old car. A few hours passed, and suddenly the first friend showed up again. "Brother, can I borrow your car again?" Remembering the last time, the man calmly replied, "Brother, it's really unfortunate, but I have to go out today to run some errands, so I can't lend you my car." Without missing a beat, the friend said, "Then why don't you use your old car to run your errands instead?" That caught the man off guard, but he kept his composure and said, "I already lent my old car to another friend." Just then, that same other friend came back, carrying a few bags in his hands, smiling warmly. "Brother, I brought you some corn and beans from my farm." The man smiled deeply. "You didn't have to do that." Then the friend handed him the car key and said, "Brother, I washed your car, filled up the tank, and even got it checked, so you're good to go for a few days." That small act of kindness touched the man's heart. Before he could even thank him properly, the first friend jumped in again. "Oh good, your friend is back. Now you can lend me your car and go run your errands in the old one." This time, the man's patience finally broke. "I told you, I need to run some errands myself." Frustrated, the friend said, "All right then, can you at least lend me your old car?" The man didn't even hesitate. "No." The friend frowned. "Why not?" The man looked straight at him and said calmly, "I'll tell you why. Look at my other friend. He filled the tank, washed the car, got it checked, and even brought me corn and beans from his village. But you didn't do any of that." The friend fell silent, unable to say a word. The man turned to his kind friend, smiled warmly, and said, "Come on, brother, let's cook this corn and those beans together." So friends, take a good look around, because that's how you'll know who your real friends are.